thought I'd be here. This is the zone jail. Okay, Multi, you got this. Just go in there, establish a deal, get out, and that's that. Okay.
Who's there?
My name is Multiverse Sonic of Universe 1. I'm a retired Multiversal Guardian. You all know me. Whoa. Okay, this is weird. Wow, technology is really good here.
Come on in.
Alright. Oh, wow. Yo, Zonic! My favorite Zone Cop! Haven't seen you since I was first inducted as a Multiversal Guardian. Oh, come on. Where's the respect? You gotta respect your retired Multiversal Guardian. You know, the one that helped keep you all safe from any threats that appeared across the multiverse.
I'll give you a pass since you used to work for our old bosses.
Yeah, well, you don't gotta worry about those assholes anymore. They're gone, they're dead.
We're already well aware of that.
Yeah. By the way, before I get down to business, I want to ask, I see that you've upgraded the zone prison from last time. Has there anything but crazy been going on here as of recent?
I'd say at least almost a year ago, we ran into a problem where we had a full-scale breakout. Most of our other prisoners escaped the zone jail thanks to two variants, one Sonic and one Scourge.
What? Wait a minute, but that doesn't make any sense. Wait, you're referring to modern Sonic?
Yeah, from the modern zone.
And Scourge.
It was a...
Like the Scourge that dealt with the whole Rosie thing and the Fleetway stuff.
Yes, the thing we monitored. In that situation, yes, they were innocent, but they also caused all these other prisoners to get out because of their little breakout. So now we have to go out and go hunting for them.
Oh my goodness. Modern, why would you do that? Anyway. So, like, anything else been happening, though? Like, anything else? Other than that whole thing that happened a year ago?
We're under new management right now. So, I have to thank the Blue Idiot for actually doing that breakout. Got rid of one of our corrupted leaders. He no longer works here anymore. He's been taken care of, for now.
I see. Okay, well then, right. Alright, anyway, down to business. The reason why I came here is because I want to establish something with the zone prison. Though I was a little bit hesitant on this because I was thinking to myself, like, oh wait, what if these people are corrupt just like my higher-ups back then? And, you know, I don't know. But I'm just gonna wing it, I guess, and see what happens. But anyway, here. This is what I wanted to show you. It's a flash drive that basically contains members of a team that I put together. I do plan to update
Team
those...
from different universes, I assume.
Actually, well, yeah, in a way, yeah. But that team is gonna be updated soon.
Let me have a look at it through the computer. Hold on.
Okay. I'm allowed to stand back here, right? I still have my perms to go back here,
Just
right?
don't touch anything.
Okay, good. Jeez, this is awesome. But anyway, so I wanted to establish a contract with the zone prison to make us into bounty hunters. But on a certain condition
Bounty
that we
hunters.
do... Yeah, on a certain condition, though. We do things our way. We can either bring them into the prison, or we kill them on sight. I know that you're about
a good time, kid.
Hey, I'm not a kid anymore, okay? I'm 32 years old.
Still a kid to me. You have no idea how long I've been at this game with other zones and different Sonics growing up.
Well, but yeah. By the way, while you're looking through all that, there's something I want to ask. did news really spread across about my universe?
Yes, it did. Everything.
Son of a bitch. Why? No wonder.
It's a known thing that we have to do through most of the zone jails that are located around the different universes and areas that we have to keep and monitor.
Yeah, but I understand that, but people... Look, because of that news that spread around, people across universes have shunned me because of it. That makes sense now, because, like, now that people know about the whole Genesis Wave thing, people are pointing me out as a villain now.
Well, it's not our fault. We have probably some chattermouths that basically overheard probably one of our zone cops talking about it. And I told them directly to keep it under guard. Looks like I had to punish a few folks.
So... Great. Now, no wonder, because I went to 3 different universes after my universe was destroyed. And they all just... Even after solving all their problems and all that stuff, they still shun me for it.
Listen, you'll get shit from other universes because of that, but just because they give you shit doesn't mean you stop doing what you gotta do on your mission, okay, kid?
Yeah. I know.
Alright. So, I'm looking at some of these files right here.
Yeah. First one is Chip. They're a Recore. Well, they used to be in their usual forms, but then they regressed to a species known as a Recore. Then there's Wrath. They're a demon-slaying fox. Then there's Maria, and then after that,
Stop right there. I already see one name in this file that concerns me.
What? What is it? Oh, don't tell me. Is it
Shadow?
Oh, why? Why does it concern you? And why should it?
Because of his little escapade of his little Chaos Emerald thing, that whole wave that went through the multiverse, it could have caused some major casualties. You have no idea how dangerous that could have been, especially associating with someone like him.
Look,
I'm surprised we haven't caught him yet and put him in our zone jails, because we have some charges we need to put on him and penalize him.
Okay, look, listen, can I ask that you don't do that? Don't put the charge, like, at least drop the charges? Look, listen, okay, I get what he did. Yeah, it was messed up. Hell, he told me himself that it was messed up. He regrets it every single day. Hell, there are people in Universe Zero that are out to kill him. They're out to kill him for what he did. And you know what? Like, part of me doesn't blame him. I'm sort of on, like, a neutral ground when it comes to that. But at the same time, I can understand why Shadow did what he did. Hell, Nazo is a full-on chaos demon that we all know about Nazo. That's why he did it. He casted Nazo into another dimension by destroying not just the Chaos Emeralds, but the Soul Emeralds, the Master Emerald, and the World Rings, too.
I understand his reasoning, but that still doesn't change what he did. Listen, I'm willing to put it past for right now because of your judgment, but my judgment goes differently, especially for the other zones. I have to keep an eye and make sure that no other zones are destroyed. We're still tracking that wave till this day. It is still going, and it could have caused so many other worlds to either crumble or die or something to be born that we are not prepared for.
Okay, look, alright, look, how about this? Here's the deal that I'm willing to make. If you're willing to drop the charges, this is something we can do. Why not just consider this doing as, like, you know, a community service kind of thing? You know, multiversal service. Hell, he could take down a couple targets. He'll have the rings necessary. Like, I'd be more than willing to help pay out the charges too. I got plenty of rings on me. I still have those benefits that I had when I was a guardian. I'll use my benefits to drop those charges. I'll use that.
All right, kid. I get you want to help your friend out. Which... I can't believe I'm saying this. We'll drop the charges for now as long as he continues his community service. But any actions like that again, we are putting him down immediately.
Okay, alright. Good. Because, I will say that, There was a point where he told me that that you guys were like either trying to kill him or bring him in. In fact, there was a couple zone cops that wanted
lucky
to
we didn't
their
send
out for
our
his
best
blood.
after him.
I can only imagine. But anyway, so
All
yeah,
right.
and finally the last one is Solar Tales. They come from another universe where, well, a lot happened there.
I am already well aware of them.
Oh. So you're aware that their Sonic is
most of our other
So you're aware that their
variants.
Sonic is a complete prick. Good.
Listen, I may be a Sonic myself, but I do not agree with the other Sonics that leave their tails. I have a Zales from where, well, we do our business, and he's my partner for life.
Yeah, of course. But anyway, so do we have a deal then? Are you able to make this happen? Or will this take time?
From the way I'm looking at this, it will take time to organize, but I have a general idea how we can get this sorted out.
Okay, I'm really here.
All right.
I'm all ears.
So we do have some people that did escape and some other ones from other zone jails that were recently broken out of. We have some targets, and we also have some ones from other zones that we need to arrest or neutralize. So
yeah, what's this here
here's
though?
the
Like
deal.
there's like a whole list, and they're separated by letters.
We have from E ranks to S ranks. E ranks are usually our lowest ones that are easy to catch or just not that much of a problem. Here's the deal. If you catch the E ranks, you get a decent 2,000 rings as payment. But if you don't bring them back alive, you get, well, a lower quantity. So, but since you were a multiversal guardian, you get extra for yourself. The others will have to fend for themselves in this one.
I see. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, I want to... Well, actually, you know what? No. I can't accept that benefit. You see, the way that I work my team is that I treat them as equals. I don't want to use my position of power that I had in the past for me to be better than them. I want to be able to treat them fairly, so I don't want to give that benefit away.
Respect. That was a test right there I just put you through.
Oh, good. Nice.
You'll be getting the same amount of quantity of rings. As in for the S ranks. Now those are high-level threats. Those you're going to have to be very extremely careful of. We've had tons of them recently pop up. You get over 70,000 rings, but the same quantity applies if you kill them or if you bring them in alive. If you bring them in alive, you get doubled. So,
wow, that's awesome! 70,000 rings? That's cool. That's a lot of dough. That's enough for that's that's like a mountain of chili dogs.
And should then see how much I get paid on a daily for even just being a zone cop.
Well, yeah. I mean, you get more benefits than Multiversal Guardians. You're lucky. But anyway, so
we got a deal.
Yeah, sure. But there's a way that I want to go about this. See, I don't think my friends would want to constantly come back here asking for a new target, so there's a little thing that I kind of got from Universe Zero with the help of their version of Tails. There are actually two things. So here is the database for our ship called the Ryoku. And then this one is for well, it's a piece of Universe Zero tech. You can sync it up with their with Team Multiverse's technology, giving them targets to do, and everything in between. It works the same way as a phone. You know, emails and stuff.
Alright. I could have Zales basically send you some messages of certain bounties that we need. Cool. Recently, one of our biggest threats that's been coming up, that's a major rank above S, has been the Fleetways. They've been roaming around, and don't even get me started on X.
X? Who the hell's X?
You don't want to mess with that. Ignore that I said that.
No. Tell me about this
For
X
your
guy.
own good.
For my own good? You're talking to a person who is a multiversal guardian who had to battle gods and demons alike. I'm pretty sure this X guy wouldn't be a
This
problem.
is not no normal person that you can go and hunt. So, drop it.
Fine. But as for the fleetways, they'd be difficult. If they were to touch me, I'd become a fleetway again.
Well, actually, considering that the scanners picked up on some interesting stuff of your body, they won't be able to affect you.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot. The soul energy that's in my body, it booted my fleetway form out. So I'm immune to the fleetway virus. Good thing it won't affect my friends.
Yeah, but even though there was a good cause for that, your little bugger that came out of him, well, let's just say he's still kind of in a different body at the moment.
Oh, well, that's not good. I really gotta visit Modern again. But anyway.
I've been keeping an eye on that troublemaker.
Really? Let me guess, is he still rummaging with things that are out of his control?
Trying to be a hero as usual, being very stupid as per usual.
Yeah, well, that's Modern for you, but I respect him. I still remember our old days, though.
I don't.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're a zone cop. I mean, you're bound by your own laws. And, of course, your own obligation to the law.
Respect the kid.
Yeah, well, anyway, thanks for your help. I'll get this back to the guys, and we'll get all this sorted out, and we'll be in touch, I guess. But there is a problem that we have to take care of. In fact, that Nazo guy that I mentioned, he's back, so we got to deal with them along with. Actually, can you do something for me? I want you to update the list.
What do you need?
I want you to update the list. Could you possibly put... I know you got news about them. I get it, but... Can you put Surge on there?
Surge? Which version? You got multiple. Gotta be specific.
Oh, thank God I keep this piece of fur. Just put it in the scanner.
Alright, be able to scan and see.
3, 2, 1.
That one.
Yeah, the one that's Nazo's accomplice. Look, okay? Look, I get it. I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say no at first, but just hear me out, okay? I get it. Their whole destiny, their whole programming is to kill Sonic. I get that. But I'll tell you this. Goku and oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, Goku's also on that list too. I believe you probably passed them, I guess, but
I already passed through most of them, so I already got the idea of who you're genuinely working with.
Yeah. In regards to
and if you
Surge,
get a new member, don't leave a surprise for me the next time so I can properly program it into the computer. This thing's not easy.
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, their real name is Rai. Rai the Tenrek. That's their name.
We know.
Oh. Wait a minute, you knew about this and you didn't bother to...
Secret databank folders were not allowed to disclose.
Classified. Alright, well, anyway, so... Rai... Like, she's just a misunderstood person. I get it, she killed a lot of Sonics. She killed like 5 of them. But, and not to mention...
You're lucky she's not on the main kill list right now.
I know that. So, you know what? I actually noticed something. Maybe that was the reason as to why. I mean, if you're a Sonic, right? And that's a Surge, don't you think that you also agree with every other Sonic out there that encounters a Surge that there's a chance they could change?
I don't agree with every Sonic. I'm different from the rest of them.
Well, I'm not
just
saying
some,
that.
Oh, give them a chance person.
Well,
Trust me, too many mistakes with that one.
I want to make sure that Surge redeems that she redeems herself once all this is over. Besides, look, consider this her community service too.
You're asking a lot of me, kid. I'll consider it for now.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright. Well then. Well, Multiverse calls for my help. I'm gonna get out of your hair. And, by the way,
Yes.
that one incident that occurred, it was something that had to do with a certain rock star, someone named AG, an old friend of mine. You know...
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I like to use another one of my benefits to clear their name, too.
You're gonna be on work a lot.
Look, I don't care about the risk,
If you
okay?
want.
I want to make sure everyone gets to
But that's
live a better life.
That is the last, and I mean the last person.
No more. No more. No more. No more. I promise. No more. Okay? No more. Anyway. Thanks, once again, thanks for your help. And, yeah. I'll be in touch.
Good luck out there. And if you see that other blue idiot, give him a hit on the head for me.
Can't promise that, but I'll see. Anyway, later, Zonic.